David in London, you're on Talk Radio through to Graham Hancock.
Hi, good morning.
Hi.
You mentioned before about there being no proof that the Egyptians had slaves. I'm actually Jewish myself, and it's recorded in our Bible that the Egyptians took us as slaves for 210 years.
Yeah, it is. It just, it could be that...
I'm not saying that's any proof of it, because you don't have to believe in it, but that's what we believe in.
I know it's what you believe in. I'm not certain at all that it was true.
And also, I'm not sure if... I think some people believe that the Jews were the ones who built the pyramids. I don't know for sure.
Certainly there is this view. Again, there's no historical evidence for it, particularly so since the period of the so-called Jewish enslavement in Egypt was at least 1,000 years later than the time when the pyramids were built.
I'm only saying, I'm not sure. I know for sure. I'm only mentioning the fact that they were...
Fair enough. Fair enough. I know that this is stated quite categorically in the Bible, and it has been the source of some misunderstandings over the construction of the pyramids.
Right. I'm not. You mentioned before the fact that the Egyptians never battled against other people.
They did.
I'm not saying that they battled against the Jews. The Jews actually went there themselves.
They did engage in short-lived foreign adventures in later periods of Egyptian history, particularly in the New Kingdom, which was the time, if there ever was a time, when Jews were in Egypt. We know Jews were in Egypt. The only question is whether they were there as slaves or not. I suspect it's more likely that they were there as voluntary workers.
I don't know. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, they weren't. But there again, you're entitled to your view.
That's right.
I wasn't. No, I was saying the reason why I brought up the fact that you said about battle. They went there themselves. I'm saying they eventually got taken into slavery over the years. And in fact, they were there for 210 years. So you were saying before they took about 20 years to build the pyramids.
The Great Pyramid is. If the orthodox Egyptological theory is right, that the Great Pyramid was built by the pharaoh Khufu during his reign, we know that he reigned for 23 years. Therefore, that's the maximum period that could have been taken to build it.
Right. Okay, then.
Thank you for your call.
Thanks very much.
Okay, David. Bye.